does he come from?
Chicago, other side of Chicago, right?
Yeah. He comes from.
Thought he lived here in Austin.
He used to. He's now in Illinois. Aurora. Now training at the Carlson Gracie Jr. MMA team.
He's, you know what? I like Ash.
I do too. Everyone does. Ash actually had a huge win down here over Chris Cargie, who at the time was 5-2. His only knockout on his record.
Cargie hasn't fought since.
Sent him right into retirement, I guess.
I hope he comes back. I'd like to see him fight here again.
Absolutely.
I know Taco John wanted a piece of that.
Well, Cargie is a fun fighter to watch. Every fight he fights is a knockout.
One way or the other. Oh, just got a friend request from Goldie Asplund.
And his opponent, Ash Majek.
When Ash was overweight, I approached Paul about it, to see if he's okay, and he's like, "Yeah, I fought way bigger dudes."
Yeah, right, exactly.
I'm like, okay. Well, because Paul originally was on this card at 170.
Okay.
And then when we found him a new opponent, he did want to go to 55, but I hadn't found anyone there, so we had a 170 lined up, and then this came up, and we set it up with Ash, and I think it's going to actually be a great fight. I think they're both going to be in there swinging away.
Good. Yeah, Ash has actually been staying very active. I believe this will be his third fight in about 3 months.
6 weeks?
Yeah, pretty
No
close.
way. I think it's less than that.
Well, let's see. He fought at Myth, which was August, September, October. So, yeah, you're right. Yeah. 6 weeks, I mean, even still. And like I said, keep in mind, the guy's making a 10-hour trip to fight every single time. Ash, a lot of people remember Ash for his fight from Target Center.
Dave Owens.
Against Dave Owens. And boy, you got to tip your hat off to Dave Owens for taking that fight.
Well, the knockout of Cargie was after that.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
But I know Ash was a bit of a mystery. I mean, just a young guy who obviously was coming to win.
Yeah, I saw his first 2 fights down here, and I was like, he was fun to watch. He was, you could tell he was a kid that had no training at the time. Literally, he had never trained. He just wanted to do it, and it was entertaining. He's mean. Like, he got in that cage against Dave Owens and did the throat slash to Dave. Dave found it funny.
Yeah,
of course.
I know. He bloodied Dave up pretty good that night. I remember seeing him at the after party. He still had the thing in his nose and all that. So entering the cage, here he is, Ash Majek. Wearing the blue SEG trunks, my favorite of our trunks.
All right, Austin, Minnesota. This next contest will be at a catch weight of 160 pounds. Introducing first, in the blue corner, holding a winning record of 3 wins and 2 losses. He's standing in at 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighing in at 155 pounds. This man has a karate fighting style, and he's fighting out of Elgin, Iowa. Representing PHF Karate, Paul Burgin.
And Paul is a guy that was brought to us by Ciance, too.
And his opponent in the red corner, holding a record of 3-2. He's standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, and he's weighing in at 160 pounds.
Cup problems?
Has a fighting style of jiu-jitsu, boxing, and Thai boxing, and fighting out of Aurora, Illinois. He's representing Carlson Gracie Jr. MMA team, Ash Majek.
After this one? Yeah. Couple quick fights.
All right, getting ready for the 5th bout of the evening. Ash Majek, Paul Burgin. I'm Andrew Stewart alongside Ben Fearson and Andre the Diva Tiva. So yeah, you mentioned is sort of in the announcement of the fight there that Mark Ciance brought us Paul Burgin. Mark, very talented amateur in his own right, made his debut for us a couple months ago.
He announced he's turning pro too.
Very, it's long due.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I like this fight. Someone's getting knocked out again though.
I don't know. I say that for every Ash fight, and the last couple have been decisions.
Yeah, they went the distance. Yeah.
You know, I'm a very indecisive person. I like to, I don't want to pick from too many knockouts here.
Yeah, sure, exactly.
Oh.
Ooh, good hands from Paul.
Wow.
Good straight right down the pipe.
Oh, you guys might be
goodness.
right.
Oh my goodness. How is he standing?
Ash is taking every punch with, without taking a step back.
I like where this is headed.
And Paul got rocked too.
But it takes fighting a guy like Paul to really see the type of stand-up that Ash has.
Yeah.
When you fight a Garrett Salmon from Warriors
knee.
Club, you're just never going to see it.
Oh.
Good shot to the body there by Paul.
Now the crowd all yelling knees, but
I know.
as an amateur, you cannot throw knees.
That is
I
correct.
thought he was gonna do it too when he grabbed the head like that.
He
You
sure
don't usually
thought about it.
grab plum and not do that.
Looking for a trip takedown against the cage here, and he's got it.
That was good execution, but not heavy hits.
Right to the back. Paul's not letting go of that neck. Working his way back to the feet. One hook in for Ash. Now two. See if he can
Paul
finish it off here.
You talk about indecisive. I think Paul was a little indecisive there.
Paul transitioned
did
to
get out of
Ash's
there.
half.
Well, you know what happens to the best of us.
Ash working from a closed guard here.
See, Ash, keep trying to get an angle there. Maybe attack that arm that Ruben is leaving by his head.
Now that Ash is over at the Carlson Gracie Academy, I know he's gone for submissions far more frequently in his last two fights. I'd like to see if he can pull one off here. He's come close.
He can get a sweep here. He's kind of got that head arm from the bottom. There's no post on that left side now. If he can bump and sweep, he can get on top.
Good analysis, Steve.
Very good analysis. That's what I'm looking for.
I've hit a sub or two in my life.
He spent a little time in a gym, I suppose.
I watch a lot of YouTube.
I have a UFC All Access pass. Paul continuing to work that body here on the ground.
This
Now,
fight would have been a lot better
it
with
looked
knees
like
and elbows.
Ash was throwing a couple side elbows from bottom there. I don't know if that was his intent or not.
Yeah, Ash staying busy here. You know, when it first hit the ground, that it seemed like he was trying to set up an armbar, just couldn't do it.
Ref tells Paul not to throw headbutts.
Nice body shot. There we go.
Now that guard is wide open. If he can maybe stand
is
up right
Paul
now.
dinged up under that left eye?
Yeah, it looked like it. I'm not sure what it came from exactly.
Oh, he got rocked in that exchange over by his corner.
It's probably a nice right hand there from Ash. 10 seconds
Stand
left.
It's fine.
Oh, and there it is.
It's 10 seconds left. Doesn't matter.
It
Oh,
was on the wrong side.
Yeah.
even still.
I
Good
don't
way to close around there from Ash. What do you guys think?
I got Burgin.
I agree.
I'll take Burgin.
And I think he did enough in the striking too that he was even winning before the takedown.
Yes.
10-9, of course. Driller Promotions. We return November 2nd, Mecca 2, Mystic Lake Hotel and Casino. Kyle Todd makes the first defense of his Driller Promotions welterweight title versus #1 contender Josh Tressler. Tickets available online at cagetix.com. That's cagetix.com.
Wrestler versus wrestler.
I'm excited for that fight, man.
Very different types of wrestlers, though.
Very true.
It's a fight that I
you
think
know,
Josh absolutely deserves, even though he's coming off just one win in the Driller cage, but he's fought a lot of tough
guys. The thing about Josh is he does a couple things very, very well, and if you don't stop it, you're in
Just a freak
anyone who
athlete,
I know that people, I know Kyle thinks he's just as strong as Josh, but locking up with him is a mistake.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you will get thrown.
All right, getting ready for the or starting here, round number 2. Ash controlling the center of the cage.
Nice.
Good
Nice
team.
push kick, yeah.
Ash is always asking him to bring it on. Ash is entertaining, I'll tell you what.
These guys are both very entertaining, as a matter of fact.
I like
Bull
Paul.
still got quite a
Oh, big right by Paul.
right hand.
He is shooting that right down the pipe.
Oh.
Good head kick return from Ash. One in the body.
See, the thing is,
Are they talking?
Even if you
Looks
kick,
like it.
if you throw hard kicks and you connect to their arms, those arms hurt.
Yeah,
It's
for
hard
sure.
to throw them.
You actually saw Brandon Gertz arm
Nice,
break
nice.
after blocking a kick like that.
Yeah.
Stalking.
You know,
Oh.
Even though you're not connecting bodies.
Oh, big right
Ash
by
with the
Paul.
right hand.
Another.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I love it.
Oh, my goodness.
And they both love it, too.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, he's got to get that mouth guard in his mouth.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Paul's tired or if that's just, how he fights.
Oh, he ate one there.
Andrew Stewart alongside Ben Fierce and Andre Tiva. Very
That
exciting
right arm.
second round here.
That right arm has taken 3 really good kicks.
It's going to get hard to fire that off
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, he's running in pretty much all over the body.
Oh, look at that. A little
Apparently Ash just heard there's a knockout of the night bonus. Working that kick.
I think, boy, they've both done everything they could.
Shades of Taylor Hartman, D'Angelo Curtis here.
Except this is all stand-up.
Yeah, right.
This is great.
Oh, wow.
Oh, big left by Ash. Good kick to the body by Paul.
Yeah, but Paul landed that nice short.
Nice
right.
return.
Ooh,
That
that
doesn't
hurt.
look like Paul's been training to take too many leg kicks.
Which is interesting because he's a karate guy.
Yeah.
Well, that's different from
I
Muay
know.
Thai.
Nice. And the thing is, Paul's punches are a lot sharper and shorter. And Ash is a little more looping.
Nice left by Ash.
Except for there.
Tell you
Nice.
what,
It was a
dudes
good
with
time.
long arms hit hard.
Yeah.
Teep was a little low. Didn't land anywhere nasty, though, so we're fine.
Paul's looking to be a little gassed here.
Yeah.
Got his mouth guard
I
hanging
don't know.
out.
He's kind of looked like that the entire fight, to be honest
I
with
know.
you.
I can see his
He,
teeth.
it hasn't stopped him from swinging away.
Not at all.
I feel like he.
Oh. Oh,
Throat
looks like he got
punch.
caught in the throat. Ash jumping on top.
And Paul's not done though. He
Maybe
can't breathe.
He is not.
Maybe-
He might need to get a takedown if I'm
Yeah,
him.
clinch up. At least, get yourself a little rest here.
Head kick.
Shoot for a takedown whether or not you get stuffed.
I don't know if takedowns in Paul Burgin's vocabulary.
He's got one
unfortunately.
kind of. Well, I guess that wasn't really
It
a
was
takedown.
more of a, yeah.
That was a good move, actually.
That's
That's
how
a
you get
brilliant move.
That, tell you what.
That's
I'm
a
stealing that.
smart move
Yeah,
I'm
right
stealing
there.
that.
But is a throat punch illegal?
No, it's not.
Well, think about how many times do you get called for hitting the back of the head on the feet?
Never.
Only on the ground.
Never, ever, ever,
Yeah.
ever.
So if you get hit
Even
in the
though
throat,
that's just as dangerous, you know what I mean?
we're taught to aim for the throat. Because you can move your head, but you can't move your neck.
That's
Oh,
Your
that's
chin's
such-
always going to stay there.
That's the best move of that fight right there. But I guarantee you Ash is coming with the fury right now.
Yeah, no point to
Ash is always angry, though, I feel like.
Where does this anger come from? The streets of Chi-Town?
Oh,
You mean Chirac? Yes. Oh!
Saved by the bell.
At the bell.
He's all right. He's all right.
Wow.
Strong finish by Ash Majek.
We got one more, boys.
I got this around a piece.
I agree. 1-1.
Woo! Ash firing up the crowd.
And this crowd is absolutely fired up.
I tell you what, this fight will be finished in the third round.
Tell you what, you might have
Ash
job
is
security.
fired up right now.
This is definitely fight of the night, I tell you.
Absolutely.
I guess we're lucky that Paul Burgin's original opponent dropped out.
I guess so.
No, look at this guy. You can see him. You saw him on the video.
Yeah.
He's telling Ash to throw knees.
I hope he doesn't.
Do it. You can't do it as an amateur.
He put that guy in his pay no mind list. Ash
This
doesn't
isn't
see that
Treasure
guy.
Island.
He's wearing a Korean shirt, though.
Oh, shit. That's an OG Korean shirt, too.
That's actually a new one.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oops.
Let's see what Paul has in the tank here.
Getting ready for the start of round number 3. Ash Majek and
Should've
Paul
scared.
Burgin. Been a hell of a
Oh.
fight thus far.
I got it around a piece, boys.
1-1 heading into round number 3.
As you guys saw, there was no ring card going between rounds. I think she was afraid she might have got knocked out.
Ash was pretty pumped up in between rounds there.
Yeah. He'll hit anything at this point.
Ash a really quiet guy outside the cage, but when he gets inside, he is a character.
Oh, nice.
Someone is going to sleep.
Yeah, I think this.
Oh,
nice
big right by
uppercut.
Paul. Ash is shook.
Good recovery.
Good recovery. Absolutely.
You get poked in the eye there, yeah.
Another good strategy.
I wouldn't suggest it, but
No,
if it
I'm
happens.
not stealing that move. That's not happening.
You saw it happen pretty frequently
Look
in the
at
John
look
Jones
at my black eye.
Gustafson fight. Oh, is that from a poke?
Nick Kirk, yeah. It was a punch poke.
You
like
could
Matt
have-
Hughes used to do.
Yeah, oh, okay. I know what
Yeah.
you mean. You could have worse things growing on your body. I saw Bergeron was at the gym this week.
Oh, God.
He and Compton were going at it.
That's a white, slippery mess right there, those two.
All right, restart.
Who's got
round
something
3.
left in the tank here? Nice.
Ash calling Paul in. Paul
Nice.
more than happy to oblige.
I'm calling it. We will see one more groin shot.
I think we're going to see one more flurry where both
That
guys
was
just
close.
throw for.
I sure hope so.
Oh, good kick to the body
Wow.
by Ash. Oh, up top. Good job mixing up his strikes tonight by Ash.
Oh. How these guys have anything left, I don't know.
No idea. I mean, Paul's looked like he's gassed out 30 seconds into
Oh
the fight.
my goodness, that right
Just
gets
ate
it back.
Just ate it. I love it. I'd try to give some technical commentary here, but they're just
Who
throwing the
cares?
kitchen sink at each other.
Fight doesn't need technique to be great.
No.
Not every time.
I just want to see.
Oh, another one.
I want to see Paul make it to the end of this fight. That's my hope. Ash is
agree.
taking control right now, and he's about to seal this fight.
Oh.
Wow.
Ash is
Come
trying
on,
to
one
finish.
more-
Big left uppercut.
One more flurry, Paul. One more flurry, Paul. Get
And
out of
that's
there.
it.
No.
Oh.
Come on, Matir. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Come on.
It is, but
Tell you
actually,
what.
honestly, I've seen far worse stoppages, but
I tell you what, Matir is a little quick on the draw.
it was.
Come
He stopped one of my
on.
fights a little early.
If a guy's still standing up, he better be like Tommy Spear
Right.
before you stop.
Yeah.
Before he
You know
got
what I
stopped
mean?
by Anthony Johnson. I will say this for the referee. This is an amateur referee. These guys aren't the most experienced. And it's
Did you
also
just
easy
call-
to get carried away
Did you
from
just
the
call
crowd
Matir
reaction.
an amateur referee?
Well, he
That's
is
true.
refereeing an amateur fight. But when the crowd jumps up on their feet after a big punch lands, it's, hard not to step in and stop it.
It's going to be
Forgot
hard to
what
top
shirt.
that for fight of the night, I'll tell you
I
that.
would agree.
Paul is definitely messed up, too.
Great fight. Paul's game, man. I can't wait to bring this kid back. Up to Mike Majek for the official judge's decision.
After 1 minute and 52 seconds in the third round, the winner by TKO.
That was glorious.
Ash Majek.
So Ash Majek improves to 2-1 inside the Driller's steel.
Fight of the night so far.
4-2 overall.
Ash,
Building up quite the record.
my friend, come on over here.